At the end of this video, we're going to show you something really cool. It's kind of a surprise, and I can tell you it's right behind me right now. So stay tuned for that. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to One Strange Adventure. Welcome to the next video. And guess what? Today is a very special video because you may have seen this before. If you haven't, make sure you go check out this video. It's worth it. But we're going to talk about some of the upgrades that he's done to this truck, and then we're going to go check out his new RV, an ATC. This thing's all aluminum and it is bad. So let's get going on this video. All right, well, today we are back here with my good friend Doug. Doug, say hi to
Hello,
everybody.
how you doing?
He is the owner of this beautiful Kenworth T680 that's behind us. And yes, we've done a video doing a full tour of it, so make sure you go check that out. But today, we want to talk about some of the upgrades that he's done before we get to your ATC.
All right, sounds
beautiful.
good.
All right, Doug, take us through some of the upgrades that you've done.
All right, well, we've done, we still have a lot of things in the planning stages and in the works, but we've done a few things. We upgraded the black center caps that came with chrome ones on it. Right. So we got the new Alcoa caps and lugs covers, and we put new fenders on it from Talladega Fiberglass.
Oh wow.
Marilyn and I.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, they just needed a paint code, so we sat down, we looked through hundreds of different colors and came up with I think it's a Chevrolet paint code.
Oh, don't listen to that. Don't listen to that. It's Chevrolet. Just kidding, guys.
Yes, of course. And we bought the conversion box. It's called the Jackalope.
Okay. And
it converts the electronics from the 7-pin connector that comes on semis to the 7-blade connector that runs your RV.
Okay.
So it runs all the lights and turn signals, brakes.
Your brakes and all that other stuff.
Everything.
Gotcha.
So yeah, added a brake controller and the Jackalope box.
Oh, cool. All right. Well, let's walk through some of these updates that you've done.
It took me about a year to get the Alcoa center cap covers that are black that came with the chrome and the chrome lug nuts. But just before we left the end of September, I was able to talk Alcoa into sending me some.
It looks so good too.
Yeah, I think it made a huge difference. I like the all black look. It changed the whole appearance, especially the rear tires. It made a big difference. But yep, that's the first thing.
All right, and he mentioned the fender flares.
Yeah,
so these are all new.
Yep. So we, my friend Rob, pointed me in the direction of Talladega Fiberglass, and they were very good and very easy to work with. They have a website that you can go on and pick out the style of fender flare you want, and then all they need from you is a color code, and they can paint them any color
that looks so good
you want, or they can paint them multiple colors.
And it saves the trailer.
Absolutely saves the trailer. It just keeps all the water and the debris down instead of on the back of the truck or on the front of the trailer.
Gotcha. Okay.
So yeah,
those look so good.
We love the way they look.
Yeah, and if you're wondering what we're talking about, it's this piece that kind of humps over each of the wheels there. So it's very nice, custom made.
Yep. So this is the Jackalope box. This is the box that takes the 7-pin connector that the truck delivers and turns it to the 7-blade connector that all RVs come with. It works really well. I actually, when I was at the HDT rally in Hutchinson, Kansas, just a month and a half ago, I met the guy that developed it and actually produces it was there, and it was kind of neat to talk to him. He's like, yep. My big question was, can it be outside? And he's like, absolutely. It was all made and designed to be outside and not inside the cab of the truck. So it works flawlessly. Two good friend of mine put it on for me because I'm not an electrical guy. Took them about an hour and a half, and they got it all hooked up, and it's worked flawless ever since.
One of the other cool things that he's added is he took the commercial hitch off and he added this trailer saver. And the really cool thing about this trailer saver is it does exactly that. It just takes a lot of the pressure off of the trailer, especially being towed by this monster. So you got airbags, shocks, it rotates, like, so it's way more flexible than the original head that came on this thing to tow, 80,000 pound trailers around. That covers the upgrades that he's made to the truck. Now, let's go check out this ATC because this thing is amazing. All right, now we're in front of a 2024 ATC PLA 4319. That's a mouthful.
It is.
But it is amazing. So Doug, tell me a little bit about this trailer. Like, who is this trailer really made for, you think?
Okay, so ATC has been in business for about 25 years, and they started making race car trailer haulers, and they wanted to do something to stand out. So ATC stands for Aluminum Trailer Company, and the whole trailer is built out of aluminum, and it's got some composite features to it, but there's absolutely no steel or no wood in it whatsoever.
That's pretty nice.
Yep.
Frame is custom made, everything right there.
Yep, so they have huge steel jig tables that they fit all the pieces to, and they build all their own frames in-house, and it's all made out of aluminum tubing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to take a walk around the outside of this thing, and we're going to check the inside.
All right.
Because this thing, it's pretty amazing. So let's get started on this. Well, we got 3 doors here on the side to start with. Want to kind of tell us what these doors are?
Yep, so this is the basement, and it's packed full of stuff.
Nice tray. Oh, it's a pass-through.
Yeah.
Big pass-through. All right.
Yep, and it came with a MORryde tray in it.
Okay.
And so that's just a typical basement, or the basement is what I call it.
Yeah.
This is the gas filler for the tanks, so it's got 2 30-gallon tanks.
It makes sense for it to be up here, considering this is meant to carry cars.
Yes.
Versus a toy in the back.
Yep.
Okay.
So it's connected to one of the 30-gallon tanks, and the other 30-gallon tank is connected to the generator.
Okay.
This is just another storage area that I keep stuff in.
All right.
I keep my my Starlink pole in there, straps to tie down the Jeep.
And you're probably wondering like how there are storage areas like up above each other like that, and you'll see why when we get inside.
Yeah.
It's a different design. Here's some of that framing that you were talking about, all exposed underneath.
Yeah, so it's easy to see how it is constructed here.
Yeah.
With all aluminum tubing, all welded on all sides. And yeah, it's like that all the way to the back. I mean,
That's cool. And then is this more storage?
So this is where the propane tanks are.
Oh, okay. Oh, nice.
2 30-gallon propane tanks.
Yep, and then I see your generator right here beside. A 7,000, not a 5,500 like in my toy hauler. So you've got a lot more juice that you can pull from here.
Yep, and I store my, oh yeah,
and it's smart, like to have a water spigot right there off the front. It's pretty nice.
Yeah.
And if you've watched our channel, you know we absolutely love our Gen Y. And he has a Gen Y here too, so it's pretty nice. All right, so you have a kind of a dedicated city water connection area over here.
Yep. And it has a shower.
Outside shower.
Outside shower, and of course this we saw on the other side. It goes all the way through.
Yeah, that is amazing.
Yep.
Really cool. And then that storage is a continuation of the other side.
Continuation of the basement on the other side. Yep.
And that tray comes both ways.
It does. Yep.
Very nice. Lots of storage. Then on this, you got your standard 50 amp plug-in.
50 amp plug-in. It has a tankless water heater, and it also has 2 furnaces. So it has a furnace that is up here, and it is ducted into the bathroom and the bedroom and into the kitchen. And then there's another furnace inside the garage area.
Really?
So it...
oh yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
I see it right there. I would have never paid attention to that.
It heats up quickly on chilly mornings.
And then you got your generator fill up, and you have your fuel station.
Yep.
Okay.
So those are both 30 gallons.
This is a really nice RV, but the one thing I'm really jealous about is he doesn't have to crawl under a slide to get to the sewer. This thing is pretty shiny. You can the side. It's hard to tell the sky where the sky kind of ends and where the side of it begins because it's so reflective. And it's got a massive door. How much does this door? Can this door hold?
Okay, so the door's rated for 4,000 pounds. That's, you know, in the dead center of the door.
Right. All at once.
All at one time. The door doesn't hardly flex.
You can easily roll a toy of a heavy toy up in there without any flex.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Cool. Look at this. One cool thing about this is that you can lift this thing, the wheels, straight off the ground if you wanted to. And you don't have to worry about any axles flipping because this has 6K Dexter torsion axles. And yeah, there's no equalizers, there's no leaf springs, nothing like that to brake while you're going down the road. I mean, not that they ever break or anything, right? All right, bear with me here. Look at that. That is incredible. Well, you got a lot of space under here too. And the gas tanks are within reach. I like this. Very cool. So another cool thing about this is, I don't know if you see how far those wheels are apart. From the center to the center of the front and the rear wheel is almost 1.5 feet wider than what we have on our Momentum. So this thing is just built to haul, basically. It has a cargo capacity of 6,900 pounds, a little bit over that. And so he needs it, and you'll see why in just a little while. All right, Doug, you ready to go inside?
Yes.
All right, let's see inside.
All right.
Get my shoes off here. Wow. So a very open concept.
Like Harold was saying, it's a toy hauler. So it comes like this, and it actually comes with a partition wall that just clips in. There's 4 clips. There's 4 here, so we can put a partition wall with a door here if we choose, or we can move it back to this location and make the living room and the garage bigger and the garage smaller. But we choose to travel without the partition wall because it's just Marilyn and I, and we really don't need it. And we don't really separate it because we like to be able to make this one big living space.
Yeah, and it's really nice. You have a loft.
Yep.
Right up top.
It has a big loft that we use for storage. Or one of my grandsons, he claims that area when they travel with us.
And then you have Happy Jack system in the back.
Yep, it's got the Happy Jack system in the back, so we have plenty of room to sleep people when we travel.
So cool.
Yeah.
I know you guys can't tell it, but Marilyn has done some padding in here with this big fluffy carpet, and my goodness, does it feel good under your feet.
She bought these rugs. And this is the rugs that come with the trailer.
Okay.
And then she bought these. She's
got the Legos.
Yeah, she's got the Lego foam blocks that she's cut and fit in here to make it very, very comfortable to walk on.
Yeah.
So some of the features that this trailer has that we really like is it came with dual pane windows. And it also comes with the L-track that's front to back from the kitchen to the back door. It's on the wall. There's 3 tracks on the floor, and then there's the track on this wall. And the furniture, I'm going to call it, so the table and the couch, and there's other furniture that you can buy from ATC that actually, all those things mount to that track, so you can move it anywhere you want it.
That's so cool.
You can really arrange it. If we wanted 2 couches in here, we could put 2 couches because they totally fold up out of the way. They fold flat against the window when you're traveling. Those tables just clip and fold flat down. And there's really a lot of accessories that you can buy that clip to that track.
And then up towards the front, we're in the kitchen.
Yep, we're in the kitchen. So it has a 4-burner stove and oven. And of course the microwave, the TV. It's got a residential 12-volt fridge and big pantry. And as you notice, every single thing in here is made out of aluminum. The cabinets are completely made out of aluminum. The handles, there's solid surface countertops.
Yeah, that's really nice. Now that's a little different than, that looks more like a Class A.
Yeah, so this is a Firefly system. It's basically the same thing as a lot of coaches have. The nice thing about this is it works really quickly.
Wait, when you touch it, it actually does something?
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's real quick. There's all kinds of settings. I can set my generator like a lot of people can. When their battery goes low, the generator automatically kicks on. And of course, all the temperature settings, slide settings.
So cool.
Yeah, I like it because it works. It's quick.
Yeah,
it works quick.
All right, and so I talked about like why there's two doors kind of above each other. Outside, there are storage areas like up above each other like that. It's because you have a set of stairs here to the bathroom, and then another set of stairs up to the bedroom. So it gives you a little bit more storage in that front nose because of the way they designed the inside. All right, let's take a look at the bathroom. Again, all aluminum. Really nice. I like the fold-out shower curtain rod that you have there. Yeah. And then you go up a couple more stairs here, and you're in the bedroom. So you have like a closet space on this side. You have a king-size bed, huge closet across the front, a desk right here if you're wanting to work, big windows. Yeah, this is really, really nice. Another cool thing is this closet over here is actually plumbed for a washer and dryer. So it is, it has everything you can need for full-time living and more. Let me show you this pocket door. Everything's aluminum, even the pocket door. It's so nice. I mean, the interior is beautiful. You actually have an amazing rig. But there's a surprise. Like you put a full Jeep in this thing?
We do. Yep. So
a Jeep, not a golf cart, not an e-bike. He carries a Jeep Rubicon.
Yeah. Yeah. We, it's designed and built so that we can carry a full four-door Jeep in here. And so, yeah, we got a Jeep and we take it with us when we travel.
That is amazing. So, yes, he drives a semi. It's nice to have a Jeep around that you can just grab and go. And
yeah. Otherwise, you're stuck driving the semi around, which is very doable. I mean, we did it that way for a while. But then when we found out that we could have a rig and carry a Jeep around with us, and we really wanted a four-door so that we can take people with us or our grandkids.
Right. All right, well, we're going to actually see this thing get loaded because they're leaving tomorrow. So they're going to load the Jeep up today, and we're gonna record it for you guys so you can see what it looks like for a Jeep to be in a toy hauler. So another cool feature about this, they have a rear patio, of course, like most toy haulers, but they actually have like a zip down screen that they can add to it. So this gives them a nice area. And now you can see these tracks that are in the ground, and they have it ready for the Jeep to come in. So we're gonna watch that now. There you go. How many times have you seen a Jeep go inside of a toy hauler? It's pretty awesome. Okay, so this is what travel looks like when you have a Jeep in your RV. All right, well, that does it for today's tour. I mean, it was an amazing look at the truck, but if you want more information on the truck, like I mentioned before, go watch our other video because we did a full tour of that, and I got to drive it, so that was pretty fun. The ATC, absolutely amazing. I mean, the whole setup is just really, really nice, and the fact that it's all aluminum, you don't have to worry about stuff as much. The axles are nice, the suspension's great, like just all around a great rig. So if you want to know more information about the ATC, I'm going to put the link to their website down in the description of this video. Absolutely zero affiliation with either of us, but just a great product that we wanted to be able to show you guys today. Thank you so much for having us, Doug.
Oh, you're welcome. Yep, I'm glad to show it. Marilyn and I really enjoy it, and yeah, we're glad to show people
what we have.
Cool. All right, well, if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you really like it, make sure you subscribe. And until the next strange adventure, keep making your own.